Why do you eat bats? Now see what you have caused. The bats have gone to have their meetings, their little meetings, and decide to deal with humans. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am sure by now you've all heard about this deadly coronavirus. The coronavirus is raging through China and we are seeing cases around several countries, including Singapore, Vietnam, Australia, Thailand, Taiwan, the Philippines, Malaysia, Canada, America, France, and many more. Here in this video, I'm going to be talking about the dangers of this deadly virus and also give you some tips on how to protect yourself and the general public to reduce the risk of coronavirus. So what is coronavirus? Coronavirus is a group of viruses that affect the respiratory system. Coronavirus starts off just like any other cold. Symptoms include fever, cough, runny nose, and then it can progress to more severe illnesses, including kidney failure, short of breath, pneumonia, and death. Unfortunately, there is no specific treatment or care for this virus. Patients are only given supportive care for their symptoms. Experts say that it could take years for the vaccines to be developed. This new coronavirus is thought to have originated from a wet market in the central Chinese city of Wuhan. One of the things about the city is that they sell and eat a lot of different kind of exotic animals like rat, dog, bats, monkeys, name it. And these animals carry different kind of viruses. This is where the virus may have moved from animals to human, which has now moved from human to human transmission. Now, this particular virus is said to have been linked to bats. Bats. Okay, now I'm upset. Bat eaters. Why will you eat bats? Why will anyone in this world want to eat bats? Why do you eat bats? Now see what you have caused. The bats have gone to have their meetings, their little meetings, and decide to deal with humans. What do you have to say for this? I'm calling on all bat eaters and exotic eaters. What do you have to say for this? Please don't eat bats. Please don't eat bats. There have been over 3,000 confirmed cases in Wuhan, city of 11 million people. There are over 5,000 people possibly infected with this virus, and over 80 people have died, and it keeps increasing. Now let's talk about how to protect yourself and reduce the risk of coronavirus. The World Health Organization recommends that wash your hand regularly with soap and water or alcohol-based hand rub. Step 1. Wash the palm of your hands with soap or alcohol base. Step 2. Wash the back of your hands. Step 3. Wash in between your fingers. Step 4. Make sure you wash your fingertips. Step 5. Make sure you wash your thumbs. And finally, wash your wrist. This is the proper way to wash your hands. Cover nose and mouth when coughing and sneezing with tissue, sleeve, or flex elbow. Throw tissue into a closed bin and clean your hands. Wear a mask. Masks should not be touched or handled during use. If the mask gets wet or dirty with secretion, it must be changed immediately. Discard the mask after use and perform hand hygiene after removal of the mask. Avoid close contact with anyone with cold or flu-like symptoms. Some patients may already be harboring this virus but have no symptoms. So I suggest you avoid going to public places or places where there are lots of people. Thoroughly cook your meat and eggs. For me, I'm going vegetarian until this case is resolved. Avoid unprotected contact with wild or farm animals. To protect yourself from this virus, hygiene is very important. So wash your hand regularly after coughing and sneezing. When caring for the sick, babies and elderly, before, during, and after preparing food, before eating, after toilet use. For those with pets, this is for you. After handling animals or animal waste. Avoid spitting in public. Don't infect other people just because you have it. Let's all work together and prevent this virus from spreading. If you have fever, cough, or short of breath, seek medical attention immediately. Avoid public transportation. Avoid traveling if you have a cold or fever. Infants, elderly, people with medical conditions such as diabetes, heart disease, and chronic lung disease have higher risk of dying from this coronavirus. To all those people who are affected with coronavirus, I wish you all the best. We'll keep praying. We should all keep praying for them. So as I said before, let's all work together and prevent this virus from spreading even further. I know for some of you, eating bats is like going to KFC, McDonald's, or Nando's. But please and please and please, don't eat bat, don't eat dog, don't eat monkey. Please, let's prevent this from spreading even further. Unfortunately, there is no treatment or cure for this virus at the moment. The best way to protect yourself is hygiene. So make sure you wash your hand as often as possible and don't touch your mouth, your nose, your eyes with dirty hands. Thank you for watching. Please share, comment, and thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the bell button so you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. See you in my next video. Bye.